Let's play Colormixer 1.0 by Journo Bill. Why 1.0? Ooh. Now you know that this is a good game because it's got old-timey saloon music. Just check that out. Oh man. Oh, whoa. And then it totally hits like an 8-bit vibe. Colormixer. One word. Colormixer. How to play. How to. Target. Try to adapt your guess to the original color as exact as possible. Journo Bill, you don't speak English as a native language, do you? Try to adapt your guess to the original color as exact as possible. Alright, so we're adapting, and the manner in which we are adapting is supposed to be exact. But since we're using exact to modify adapt, then we want to use the adverb form exactly. So it should be try to adapt your guess to the original color as exactly as possible. Control. Push the color buttons to add color to your guess. Then push enter button. Enter button is one word, just in case you forgot. Points. You get points for accuracy and time. Reset costs 500 points. What will I do without points? Let's play. Game mode. Memory. Like normal mode, but the original color will disappear. You have to remember. You have to remember. You have to remember that the original color will disappear. Time. Like normal mode, but limited time and no fines. Just hurry up. What fines? I didn't remember fines being mentioned. Or is that reset? Normal mode, like it's described in the how-to. Shouldn't the normal mode be at the top of the list then? So that I can see what the normal mode is. Then they tell me about the modifications to it. I do like the different colors though. Looks kind of cool. Alright, let's play normal mode. Alright, least time. 17 gradations per color. 4,913 possible random colors. 15 gradations in 1125. Much time. Least, more, much. I like how I used least, but not most. 5 gradations and 125 possible random colors. Alright, let's play easy because it's been mentioned before in another video. I think it was a pirate ship escape video. The way my screen is situated compared to where I'm sitting and the fact that I'm so tall that I'm looking at my screen at an unusual angle, I don't see colors like they should be. Alright, ready to start, press any button. I don't see an any button. I'll try the reset button. Ooh. Green. Oh, no, more green. More green. No, greener than that. Still too dark. Greener yet. Ooh, that looks good. Let's enter. Ah, that's a cool way to do it. Slide it over so you can definitely see how green you are. I understand the reset button costing extra points to let you start over if you go, too bad. But on the other hand, when you're adding, like in this case it was just one color, but if I'm adding multiple colors, how do I know how far the gradation goes? I would have to experiment before I do it. Alright, let's start. Ooh, this is green and blue. Let's go here, add a little bit of blue. Ooh, do I want to add more blue? Didn't look like I wanted to add more blue. I'm gonna have to add some red to that. Oh, it's red. Because we're making... That looks pretty good to me. We're using red, green, and blue. Normally, when you use colors like paint or something, you're used to red, yellow, and blue. And so I was confusing the fact that green and blue and red and green and who knows. Click enter, see if they match up. Oh, they're slightly off. I needed to hit green and blue to get points. Alright, next round. Apparently you get points for being close. Okay, this one is green and blue and green and green. And that looks pretty good to me. So, alright, it looks flawless. Flawless victory. Ooh, I love those white bars. Alright, so my total score is 24,767. Top info, submit that score. And how terrible are we? I got a bronze medal. Hooray! Alright, I scored 27, so I'm Why are these people... I guess it's because they got their little mochi sign. They get to have the blue. I would prefer if only my score was highlighted so that I could just scroll down the list real quick and find it. I'm not in the top 50. Oh, not 27. 24. Alright. Close. No! Don't load a message from your advertisers. My people, my subscribers, my fans, do not want to see your Marvel Superhero Squad online advertisement. And that the emphasis here isn't on the my, but it is on the my. Y'all belong to me now. Y'all do what I say. Next round. Next round. Next round. Next round. Push quit to start a new round. Does that make any sense when you have a next round button? This button should not be here. It should just only have the quit button. I also don't like your Euro Truck Simulator. I'm not going to play Euro Truck Simulator. Play. We're going to play normal, but this time we're going to go to medium. 15 gradations per color. Wow. Okay. Green. Green again. Green some more. Green another. Green again. Green some more. Green another. Green again. It looks like it wants a slight red tint to it. And those are not right. More green. That's close, but not perfect. Slight red. Alright, let's try that. How close are they? Oh, I'm just like one click of red off. Maybe 2 clicks of red. I'm not sure what the gradation is there. But, close enough. Alright. Ooh, blue. Blue some more. Blue again. More blue. Blue, 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 blue. Is there a tiny bit of red or a tiny bit of green? I see a slight green to this halo, so I'm going to add a click of green. Another click of green. I think I'm too bright. Ah! No, not enter. I didn't mean enter, I meant reset! Oh, man, I'm gonna get, like, no points. Look I'm way too green. Not enough blue. I still got points for that, though. Look at that. About half of the points possible. Alright, reset. Original. Ooh, lots of blue. I suppose, no. Green. Lots of green. More green. Ooh! Ooh, 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 that's very close. Another green, and that is almost that. How close are you? Very close. I'm only off... Oh, I needed more red. I needed more green. More red and more green would have done it. And that's a worse score than last time, so no thank you. Balloons 2! I think they've got like a Balloons 50 by now. Alright, we're going to try one more time on hard mode, and then we're going to end the game. Because I'm not watching a single other advertisement. Pox upon thee. Forced advertisements. Oh. And welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. Alright, normal, hard. Ready, steady, terrible. Okay, green, 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 green. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, green, 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 blue, blue, green. I think I passed it. Close enough. Not very close at all. I needed less of each. Yeah, I thought I passed it up. Next round. Oh, the game is by Dennis Verger. When that advertisement's there, it covered up. So I think even the part of the sound is covered up. So I thought the game was made by Aaron Fadafil. What kind of name is Fadafil? Alright, give me red. Give me blue. I think I passed it already. Close enough. Not very close at all. Okay, I actually needed more red and a little bit of green and a lot more blue. So I didn't pass it. I wasn't even there yet. It's unusual to me that you click the button more and it gets lighter. To me, the more you click the button, the more saturated and I think the darker the color should get. The richer the color should be. Okay, this is definitely a bit of red. Reset. Looks like red and reset. red and blue and green and red and blue and red. Close enough. It's pretty close. It's not on, but it's pretty. Ooh, I got the red perfect. I got the blue almost perfect, and I got a little bit too much green. I can live with that. And my total score, 23,152, which is, again, not better than my first score. I just get kind of worse at this game as time goes on. So, until next time... Ooh, look at that, we avoided... Oh, it's because when I click quit is when the advertisement's going to go. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.